In this video, I show you how to install carpet felt on the doors, panels and walls of your camper van. It may look difficult, but with the right method, it is actually quite easy. To start with, wear a face mask and safety glasses. And cover your hair. Open the doors and windows if possible. The supplies: a degreasing agent, adhesive spray, preferably high temperature, and a citrus cleaner. I designed a tool with different angles and 3D printed it. This tool allows you to press the carpet felt properly into the corners. A spatula. You really need a good pair of scissors. And a sharp hobby knife. Finally, some cardboard to protect the fabric during gluing. The felt stretches in all directions, and that is very helpful. The pile direction of the needle felt. If you run your hand over the felt and it feels smooth, that is the direction of the pile. It is best if all fabric parts are cut and applied in the same direction. I always make a fabric plan. This way, you know how much carpet felt you need. I will show you how I made the side door panels and panel curtains. Draw the shape of the panel on the back of the needle felt. Make it about 3 centimeters larger than the panel. Place the felt on the panel. Glue one side first and then the other side. Work from the center because the felt stretches quite a bit. Spray both surfaces in gentle, broad strokes. If the parts are large, do it piece by piece. Turn the panel and do the same for the other half. That was the top. Turn the panel over and spray adhesive on the edges. Let it dry for a moment until the glue starts to form threads. Then fold the felt over. The closer to the edge, the fewer folds or pleats you get. For the sharp corners of the panel, cut the felt to prevent thick layers. I'll show you another angle, a close-up. An outer corner. Pull the felt tight and cut off the excess. An A-shaped gap. A few cuts will give the fabric more space. Just take your time. Trim or cut away the excess felt. I will show you some more corners. If you get thick layers, cut the felt like this. Use an awl to punch the holes for the screws. Here you see the top of the panel. A lovely result. Time for the blind panels. That is an easy task. First cover one side and let the felt overhang. Then glue the other side. Work from the center, cut or trim along the edge. Here is the end result of the blind panels. They are fastened with push buttons and leather straps. An empty van is easiest to work in, but that is not our case. So I work around a number of things. No problem. I cut out all the parts according to the fabric plan. I checked the pile direction. I start on the wooden partition wall, mark the center of the felt, and also the center on the wooden surface. Make sure the spray can nozzle is clean. Spray a line of adhesive in the center. Hang the piece of felt with the center on the middle marking. The carpet felt should be about 3 centimeters larger than the surface to be covered. Fold the fabric over and spray both the wood and the needle felt with glue using a gentle movement. Cut the corners if necessary, and remove the excess needle felt. If you are not quite sure yet, do it in small steps like I show here. Cover raised edges and obstacles with needle felt. Because the felt stretches a lot, it is easy to upholster over the tube. Then move on to the other side. Here is the result. Now onto the sliding door. As you can see, it is made of steel. First, degrease it so the glue adheres better. I upholster over the holes. Later, we might make custom 3D printed plates for them. I mark with a marker how far the felt should run. I start in the middle again, then glue the felt to the steel. The felt is now hanging, so you can do one side first and then the other. This way, you don't have to crawl underneath it. Secure the needle felt in the window frame. Now you can cut away the felt at the window. Cut neatly and calmly, and look carefully at your fabric plan. Maybe you can use these leftover pieces for other panels. Filming is a bit difficult because it is still dark in the camper. But the light is coming. Now the deep corners of the sliding window. I know some DIYers hesitate here, but that is really not necessary. Just watch. I deliberately waited before gluing this spot so I could show it properly. Give the needle felt space in the corner by making several small cuts. With my 3D printed tool, I press the fabric into the corners and against the window rubber. In some vans, you can tuck the felt under the rubber, but in ours that is not possible. With my spatula, I press the felt firmly along the edges. Cut off the excess needle felt with a sturdy hobby knife. You can remove adhesive residue with citrus cleaner. Here you see the result with the blind panels and door panels. Now the back doors. First, degrease the metal. This is what they look like without carpet felt. I marked the center at the top and bottom of the fabric and on the door. The panels at the bottom will not be covered with felt. Spray a line of adhesive in the center of the metal so you can hang the fabric. Then spray one side of the metal and the needle felt. Wait until the glue forms threads and press it down. Rub the fabric smooth with your hands. Then do the other side. Cut out the window section. Here is the corner of the window frame in the back door. Another corner is coming. This one is deeper. Rub the felt well into the corners. Make several cuts again to give the felt more space. Carefully cut the felt along the black rubber and tuck it under the rubber. And then the other corner. I did not remove the door handle and panels. I hope this video is useful to you and that you now feel confident enough to cover your camper with carpet felt yourself. Let me show you the final result. Until the next video, Ma.